Thank you for staying with us on Joy News Prime. I'm Gary Osmer with the sport. Now, first, the Trust Sports Emporium and the Ghana Swimming Association held an open swimming championship over the weekend at the Bukom International Pool. It is the first major swimming event to be hosted there since it was completed in November last year. Joy Sports' Haruna Mubarak was at the venue and has more in this report.
The Trust Sports Emporium and Ghana Swimming Association held an open swimming championship over the weekend at the Bukom International Pool. It was a championship to launch the pool that will be used for the impending 7th African Canal Zone 2 Senior Swimming Championship, slated for 5th to the 8th of March at the same venue. 170 swimmers drawn from 8 clubs competed in backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly and freestyle swimming. The competition was keenly contested. However, GH Dolphins showed class in all the age categories they competed in, as most of the swimmers were part of Ghana's swimming national team. The nation's 2 highly rated swimmers in Abeku Jackson and Maya Ayaware also took part and won 4 gold medals apiece. For Maya, she was content with her performance and happy with the new swimming facility.
I've definitely done better before, but I'll just go back to training, work hard, and hopefully it will improve later on. But yeah, I'm quite content with what I've done. Now, touch pads, making the times more official. The swimmer is comfortable with the time they get. They know that, because usually they use people to time, so you're not sure if maybe the person made a mistake or this or that. But here you know that it's your swim that makes up the time. It's not anyone's fault for it, so it really helps.
Abeku Jackson is aiming to qualify for the Olympic Games.
Today has been a great day. I managed to win 4 gold in 4 events. I think most generally I've trained hard, worked hard. My aim is not today. My aim is not next month. My aim is to go to Olympics and make my country proud.
Abiu Jackson, father of Abeku, is the national team head coach. He was impressed with the performance of all the swimmers and commended Trust Sports Emporium for constructing the ultra-modern facility.
Oh, I'm excited with what I've seen. You know, we're looking at a wide range of swimmers, very young ones, the middle ones and the senior ones. And I'm seeing very good technique. I'm seeing that people are improving and I'm excited. Well, you cannot ask for anything better than this facility. This is the best facility we have in the country at the moment. When we thank SNIT and the Trust Emporium for putting up this facility, it's very good. It's very good for the fine-tuning of the swimmers, because then we have the markings and we have the markings for 15 meter, for 25 meter, and there are little things that we can work on using this facility. So this is awesome for our training.
Coach Jackson and his team will be hoping for an improved performance at the 7th Canal Zone 2 Senior Swimming Championship next month.
Looks fantastic, doesn't it? Meanwhile, in the football, the Ghana Football Association is to announce a new sponsor for the Ghana Premier League in March. Now, that's according to the Vice Chairman of the Premier League Management Committee, Jesse Ajipon. And it's important to know that this will not be a headline sponsor, but a category one.
The good thing is that technically more than 80% of the conversation has moved beyond the introduction, the paperwork. We are at the negotiation stage. I've always tried to limit the announcement of what's happening to the General Secretary to do. But as of now, there are 2 good proposals on the table, not from a title sponsorship perspective. Our thinking was, for year 1, we had to go through a motion of rebuilding the confidence of the sponsors to the game itself. Yeah. My recommendation and the recommendation of many others was to try and segment the product and ensure that we're bringing sponsors into the Premier League from a category perspective. So you might have like an insurance category, you might have like a telecoms category, yes, and we've done that. Yeah. So every company that we feel should be able to be interested and invest in the game, we have reached out. And from the telecom side, from an insurance side, even from an automobile side, we have. Now, there hasn't been an announcement because we haven't agreed in principle to the counter offers made. So my belief is that, look, the General Secretary has a very Herculean task in the decision to make within a week or 2. which for me is like a line in the sand for some of the things that we're about to do. So at least give us about, say, up till maybe the first week of March. I believe that the decision will be made.
So we'll be looking forward to that. That's the sport for now. You can get more on myjoyonline.com. I'm Gary Al Smith. Thank you for your time.